we always do it this time. Cookie cold, blowing your mind. Hey dummy, there's no open up your blinds, rise and shine. Cold world, same thing used to drive around with show girl. In my mama's Civic, now I'm out here trying to get it. I ain't like you, boy, I spit it how I live it. So when you see me in the streets, man, I ain't got a mimic. Cause I ain't got an image to uphold. This revolt, the boy that set fire to the booth. And again,
it's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Checking out the 76ers, they continue to pile up the wins. Only one loss in weeks. They expect to win every time they take the court. And when you talk about Tim Duncan and how he approaches the game, his demeanor, he comes across so calm in interviews, but he's as competitive as anybody in the league, Kenny.
Yeah, you don't win 5 rings and not be competitive. It's impossible. And then I'm sure if you watched him in a practice or after practice or before practice, you see the intensity, you see the film work, you see all the work ethic that you see in the great players on an outward show that he doesn't always show, but he has inwardly.
Not only is he a superstar, but he's not a prima donna. He's not.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So for the Spurs, their last game, a win against the New Orleans Pelicans.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Aldridge out there with Duncan, and it's Parker in at the 1 spot.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
You know, it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
It always seems to settle you down when you have some early success in the post.
Now, here is Smith. Here's Freak. From outside, off the mark. Smith against Ginobili. He feeds it to Aldridge. Pass to Ginobili. Aldridge left side. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Aldridge has got his first bucket of the night.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 threes.
And Freak throws it down.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there
move.
posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
Now here's Parker, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. And stolen by Freak. Here's Smith. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Smith against Parker.
That's a wall.
And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Parker.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Smith the pass to Freak. The shot is off. Good D by Parker.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
A three from Leonard. A win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Scoring came from every direction, all over the place. I mean, if one approach didn't work for them, they found another one that did.
Here's Freak. No good on the quick three. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Parker kicks to Leonard. And the pass to Duncan. Ginobili gets a wide open look. The three-pointer no good. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Smith, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
San Antonio trailing here. Parker kicks to Duncan. Spurs passing it around. And it's blocked. And a wide open look for Freak. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 6 points for Freak.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And Parker, here we go. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Really such a security blanket, Greg, when you can count on that second unit to step in and provide key minutes, especially when the game is in doubt.
Here's Aldridge following the basket by Freak. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Dishes it to Landry. Wide open. Again, Philadelphia.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passes.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Timeout Spurs. Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. He's getting around 20 points per, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And with his ability to put the ball very focused defensively.
Defenses plan to stop him, but very few succeed. That's why he's the team's leading scorer.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Noel's checked in. And San Antonio with the change here, too. West is checked in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Picked by Okafor. Pass to Freak. From deep three-point range. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. Number 5, the Spurs.
They've shown a tremendous ability to cash in on their opponent's mistakes, creating offense with their defense.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Ginobili. Back to Aldridge. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Passes it to Freak from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Freak's got 11.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. And that one's good. Parker.
Oh, boy. Woo-hoo. Sweet move. Tough finish. What a play.
Freak dishes to Okafor. Smith kicks to Freak. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. From 15 feet away, and it's Freak with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 7. Kicks to Noel. The dish to Smith. Feeds to Noel. Pass to Freak. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
So both teams making some changes here.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Freak. Mills with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. To the paint. Off the pick. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Mills after the made shot from Joel Embiid. To the inside. Here's Marjanovic. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Embiid.
That's his first.
San Antonio shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Boban Marjanovic. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. The 76ers leading by 11. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He's very confident in their ability to win the battle in the low post. So that's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. I think we can expect them to pound the ball into the paint and let their big men go to work. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Mills. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And Green gets it to go.
Right there, West used that ample frame of his to open up space for the shooter. Solid screen.
Covington passes to Freak. Fires the 3. Shot is off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. Outside, Green takes the 3. That's good. Green's got it back down to within single digits for the Spurs.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The 76ers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Freak. And Embiid drops them both. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Mills. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's rebounded by Covington. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Embiid. That's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And San Antonio has possession. On the floor for San Antonio, the timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Duncan in at the center filling out the middle. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Freak. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Freak's got 16. Spurs trail by 7. Parker outside. Rebound by Smith.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. And that is good. Ginobili's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Landry gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Duncan brings the double team. Freak kicks to Okafor. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Okafor's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Landry no good.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come